Hello, welcome to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. Democrats don't care about, this is for law enforcement. The Democrats really don't care about you as a cop. The FBI see you as cannon fodder. But kudos to the Phoenix police that seized over 1 million fentanyl pills capable of killing 1.5 million Americans. Now there's a path right through New Mexico. It's worn. You can't see it on Google Maps because they're a bunch of liars and pigs at Google. They wipe out anything so you can't find these paths. So they come against law enforcement by doing this. More than 1 million fentanyl pills were seized from a home in Avondale, Arizona, is what police call the single largest fentanyl seizure in Phoenix police history. They could have put that in the municipal water. You'd have been dead. All Democrats care about is the human sacrifice through baby abortions, indoctrinating children to have weird, odd, strange sex at 3 and 4, and race. You're not white enough. You're not black enough. They've always worried about that. They were the ones that imported slaves right into Rhode Island, the largest importer of slaves. They were the ones that fought a civil war to keep slavery going. They're still fighting to have discrimination so that we have black schools and white schools. They hate people. They're filled with hate. They still sponsor the KKK. Joe Biden, the president, said KKK member of Congress, Robert Byrd, was his buddy. So Arizona is the pipeline for the most dangerous, deadly drug into this country. Fentanyl, sorry. All made in China for you, the American public. The deadly drug is pouring into Arizona through a wide open southern border. And Joe Biden is at fault, along with the governor who refuses to build a fence there. Massive amounts are moving through there. The Gateway Pundit recently reported that a Florida police department seized fentanyl to kill 1.5 million people during the recent drug bust. Look at that, Rolls Royce. Florida Sheriff Office seizes enough fentanyl to kill 1.5 million adults. By the way, this picture was much clearer, but Google has made it blurry. But Florida, and nobody in the police department that is looking at that is filing charges against those at Google that made this blurry. This may help the cops in identifying things. Florida Sheriff's Office seizes enough fentanyl, Florida now, to kill 1.5 million people. There are only 6,000 counterfeit pills containing fentanyl, but it would kill 1.5 million adults. So they're condensing it so they can put it in reservoirs. No police department is filing against Google for falsifying pictures. The bust in Florida seized over 6,000 counterfeit pills containing fentanyl, enough to kill 1.5 million people. Now imagine if they get 10%, that's enough to kill 15 million people that comes in all the time. According to the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency, which brings the fentanyl in, is a synthetic opioid that is 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. And who was that singer who just died? They found fentanyl overdose, Chinese fentanyl in his stomach, Chinese manufactured fentanyl in his stomach. According to the new autopsy report, country music singer Luke Bell died of an accidental fentanyl overdose at 30 years old. Now, there isn't much more I can do except cops keep doing your job, because it's going to break. The U.S. government's going to break. You cannot bring this much fentanyl in from China. You cannot cut off the oil leases and gas leases because China is paying the Democratic Party. You can't continue to do these things without the system breaking, because a government that has no respect for its people must go away. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you. And Democrats don't care. Single largest fentanyl seizure in Phoenix police history. Over 1 million fentanyl pills seized from an Arizona home, enough to kill 1.5 million people. And all the Democrats want to talk about is killing babies, weird sex for kids, and race. Because remember, they've been supporting slavery for a very long time. And they've been 90% of the abortions are black babies. So who do you think is killing them? Yeah, 3 million a year. 3 million a year. And they don't want to talk about things like the economy, the open border, the things that are really important, like who blew up Nord Stream 1 and who shut, or 2, and who shut down Nord Stream 1. God bless. Thank you very much. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys just keep doing what you're going to do, because our government's going to implode real soon. Watch. We'll see you tomorrow.